Hello, my name is Amber. I am a licensed professional counselor, and this braid is getting on my nerves, but we're gonna keep it moving. Um, I have been on a healing journey and a spiritual journey, and I am rediscovering who I am despite the bad things that happen in my life. I'm a victim of various forms of trauma. I used to, be the queen of the crash outs, and now I just am healing every day, being the best version of myself every day. And I'm using TikTok and YouTube to share some mental health insights, not to give anybody advice. Hashtag don't try to sue me. I'm fun and funny, but I'm dead ass. But just to create a safe space, as safe as we can make it, being that it's online, where people feel heard and understood, validated and vindicated. Even when, you go from being a victim, sometimes you go to being a villain in certain people's eyes because you have boundaries and because you are now standing up for yourself and you're maintaining those boundaries. These are the lines that I refuse to allow you to cross. I'm not going to be a victim anymore. I'm going to use my voice to help people, which is how I got here. I used to suffer in silence. I used to be shamed and humiliated about things that happened to me. I used to be embarrassed. And because I held everything in, I would lash out. And, I wasn't a physical fighter. I was a verbal assassin. So I would say awful things that were true that would hurt people because they hurt me. But I allowed them to hurt me. I accepted the hurt. I dealt with it and tolerated it for way too long. So I'm trying to use my voice to be a humble healer and a helping hero. I want people who look like me. I want people who are struggling with the new dynamics in our country that aren't really new, that are more present because we have access that we didn't have before. I want people to feel safe and comfortable to be like, that happened to me too, or I understand, or something similar. I share things because I know I'm not the only one, and I know I'm not the only person that has struggled to be honest because I was afraid of what people would think or how they would treat me or if they would leave. At 44 years old, I could tell you, for me personally, nothing ever left that needed to be here. Everything I've lost or let go of, I needed to. And because I'm older and I'm healed, I can do that effortlessly. And when I let go, good things happen. I have a freedom. I have an airiness and a lightness that I haven't had. I actually feel happy, whereas there was a time where I thought the most I would ever feel was being content. And peace is possible. Peace is possible, but it comes with healing. You got to ugly cry. You got to, accept that you did the thing that you never thought you would do for people that you loved. And then you got to realize when you love yourself, you don't settle for less. When you love yourself, you don't let your past define you. When you love yourself, every day you wake up and you strive to be the best you can be. And then you see the reward that comes with it. It's a lot of easy ways to do things. There is no cheat code to healing. There's no way around it, only through. And when you go through it, at the end you sail, you soar, you go to wherever you need to go to. So, as always, I want you to make good choices. I want you to try your best. I want you to think positive thoughts about yourself no matter where you are right now. And if you're doing anything that's wrong that you know is wrong, fix it. Fix it. Because guess what else is possible? Forgiveness. Have an amazing night. And again, make good choices. Oh, hashtag, I'm not playing. This is not me giving you clinical advice. This is me using my personal experiences to shed light on sensitive topics. Don't play with me because I'm still a verbal assassin. I'm loving light. I do everything right, but I don't play games, Bookie. But make good choices.